they buy the chalk, I lie that Russell Stover. Brung with her whenever I invite her over. Polo sweater, teddy bear, hanging off her shoulder. No care over here, so we put it in the air. Walk around my house, say she wanna everywhere. That's cool, baby, but I just got that pool table. We ain't gotta stay away from it. It's all good. If you wanna get under it, then I guess I could with it. Before I got on this beat, it made out a bucket list. In these bars, I granted this death wish. Legendary layup, Jordan with the right left switch. Hang time, hang glide, stir fry. Shanghai, candy rain, drizzle frame. I ride 87 Corvette, CR1. Took the T-tops off and put them in the trunk. All gassed up, she been drinking from the pump. That's all bad. Trying to pass around and crash. Off lift fools trying to make it last. Emotional luggage, nothing of it. I don't check bags. I just carry on, leave that in the past. Have OJ in my glass. Testarossa program, cone ties curriculum. Doors open like a pendulum, swinging. Rocking my jet set emblems. Fool is to serve like Wimbledon. Interior cinnamon. The car that I'm sitting in. Calm my bad nerves. I call her my. Just kidding. Not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living. Not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living. Yeah.
Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Leave deep off with a mess. I'm not one to push.
All eyes on me. All eyes on she. All eyes on us. All eyes on we. Before they cut you out and you were missing, honestly, I thought you weren't allowed. Mais oui, mais non, merci. All eyes on me. You slowly and see. Tristan is broke, selling his Van Gogh. And then you figure out your courtesy, bliss courtesy. I cut you anyhow. Do it me. Didn't I tell you then? Didn't I tell you not to stutter? Didn't I tell you when? Didn't I? All eyes on me, I said. What I mean, I said. All eyes on me, I said. I'm not that innocent.
Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Leave deep off with a mess. I'm not one to forget.
All eyes on me. Wrong emoji. Tristan is broke, selling his Van Gogh. All eyes on me. I'm not innocent. I'm militant. I'm knee deep in this dirty money. I'm breaking bad and I'm vigilant. How could I not benefit? The realest one amongst counterfeit. You can show you how to turn 2 to 4 like a parlor trick. Argument, go Audemars or Richard Mille on my ottoman. My tennis chain so Arthur Ashe that my backhand is astonishing. School like honor roll, no cap and gown, give scholarships. We graduate to that open air. Come over here when we honor men. All eyes on me, I said. What I mean, I said. All eyes on me, I said. I'm not that innocent.
Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Leave deep off with a mess.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the New York Yankees. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. As the lefty gets to work. Fought off foul. Rodon ready. Here comes. In there at the knees. And the count is 1-2. And another ball. 2-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time.
Careful.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Eloy Jimenez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Mateo runs in the air, pretty deep out to center field. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Adley Rutschman, the switch hitter batting right. Grounder might be two. There's one, and that's two. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the pitch. In the air, left field. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. Here's Juan Soto. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins on his horse. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And a foul ball. The pitch. Strike on the inside corner. One away with a runner at third here in game one. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. And the right-hander deals. On the line, base hit. The run comes across and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. Anthony Rizzo at the plate now. That's ball one. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. One out and a runner at second here in game one of the NLCS. Here's Rizzo, swinging a drive, deep right field. Mountcastle raging back towards the wall. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Jurickson Profar stepping in now for the Yankees. And misses inside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And another ball. And it's second. That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Top of the second, Anthony Santander at the plate.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game one. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
That one fouled off.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
That one missed. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One strike.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Got him swinging. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Mountcastle getting the start in right. 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. That misses, and it's 1-1. And a foul ball third base side. The Yankees up by 2 here at the top of the second. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Yankees catcher now, number 93. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's the strike. Hard hit, right side. Throws the first in time and quickly one away in the second. Here's Josh Bell. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Mullins hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Verdugo. That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And on second, 2 down. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws to first. Out number 3. Back now in the Bronx, and here is Cedric Mullins. Late on that fastball.
You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Dave.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Mitch Garver in now. Hits ball 1 off the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1-2.
And another ball. Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. This one popped up. Chisholm under it. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Juan Soto. Fouled off to the right. A 1 down. Ripped on a line to center. Mullins makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
One
That's
ball.
in the dirt. Looking. 2 out. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Just missed. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now Jurickson Profar. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And that's outside. Ground ball to the right side. What a play. Inning over. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Jorge Mateo now. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Ground ball left side. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jimenez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. A wind to kick the pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. A wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's the strike.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Touches down. That's a hit. Around first, heading for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Mullins makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the Yankees catcher now. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
1-1.
And here it comes. There's a strike. And another ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Mullins on his horse. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And next for New York, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1.
Josh Bell.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one hammered back there. Out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. Verdugo, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back, and they add on. It's 4-0. Cabrera in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. In the air, out towards right center. On the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. Back here in New York, we go to the top of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Check swing, and he held up.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Foul off left side. The 1-1. That one down the line, and foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That one just misses. Now 2-2.
Swing
and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan Mountcastle. Struck out swinging his first time. Ripped to 3rd. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. In the air, out to center. Verdugo ranging after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back in New York, stepping in the long ball threat, Juan Soto. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. Soto in his 6th season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. And there's a ball. And the righty deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they tap one on the board. It's 5-0. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. 1 away. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
That's a strike. In the air, right side. Mountcastle towards the line. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. Jurickson Profar getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that gives Jazz Chisholm Jr. a chance to hit with 2 out.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
The 1-0. That clips the corner. Profar, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, I think we may have a balk called here. We do. Umpire Larry Bullard making the call.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-1. And strike 2.
2-2.
It misses. It's a... And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Mitch Garver up to hit here. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Verdugo makes the grab, 1 away. Down to third baseman, Ramon Urias. He popped out his first time. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Outside corner, there's the strike. The Yanks leading by 5, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back to the top of the lineup and into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Jimenez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back for more from the runs. And here's the catcher, number 93.
Now number 58.
So now a pinch hitter, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. Late on that fastball.
1 ball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 1-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. And they add to their lead. It's 6-0. In the air, right field. And there's one down. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Gleyber Torres. That's to third. Urias gets it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Soto stands in now, looks at that one inside. In the air, out towards left center. Mullins on his horse. And that ends the inning. Back in the Bronx, here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Big swing and a miss.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Not close with that one, and the count 1-2. Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first. That's the first out at the top of the seventh. Anthony Santander, the next to hit. They say you win.
0-1.
And now the count is even. Kicks and deals. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The right fielder, number 6.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Jake Cousins gets the call from the pen.
Now, compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 1 for 3. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Pitch misses there. A ball, 1 strike. And he deals. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 17. He's got
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Mullins. Long run. Caught. And he made a great effort on that one. Now it's the shortstop, Jurickson Profar. The shortstop takes the ball. The Yankees up big in this one here in the late stages of game 1. No pitch signaled now, and a balk is being called. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Profar started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. Bounce to the left side. Throws the first in time. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Out to center. Mullins makes the play, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss. And that's strike
No ball.
one.
One strike.
Cousins measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. In the air, center field. Chisholm settles underneath it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Mitch Garver. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and now 2 gone. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Slice down the right side. Boots it.
Inconceivable.
So the batting order turns over. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Cabrera. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball 1.
1-1.
So now 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
And now Josh Bell. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that gets down in the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double. Oswaldo Cabrera digs in now. Pinch hitter coming on, Eddie Rosario. Looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Oh, I think we may have a balk call here. We do. Umpire Larry Bullard making the call. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 2.
0-2.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs. Swings and misses. It's a strike. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Pinch hitting for Baltimore. Number 17. Colton Cowser.
Here comes a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
On the ground, into the outfield base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not gonna get him. He's in there.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strike strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And it's second. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
And it is 2-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He scores. It's 6-1.
Killing me, Smalls.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice
hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. So Cindy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic